Alright guys, Ronnie Hayes. I'm going to show you what an average day of video game store dumpster dive looks like. Not a mega haul, so you guys get a good sense of what, an average diving day at the game store produces. Now, I usually only find 1 or 2 copies of these. This is a whole bundle, as you can tell. Hasn't even been opened. I don't know how many's in the bundle. I should have counted that before I hit record and started talking, but I didn't, so... Okay, counted real quick, and there's about 35 in the bundle. So, bundle of 35 of these. Okay, now, listen, a lot of people ask me for Game Informers. I'm going to say this real nice. These, I have a bunch in storage. I really don't care if you want them. I'm not even going to bother, telling you to donate $1 to the channel, and donate, or look for a trade. I don't give a shit about the Game Informers. But don't expect me to just pay for the shipping if it's something, you know what I mean? Like, there's 35 here. If, everyone wanted one, I'm not paying 35. Or if it's $2 income you could just throw away. So if you do want this, before you even ask, be ready to just pay the damn $2, $3 shipping. It will not be more than $3. It shouldn't even be more than $2. Are you done?
Yes, I'm done.
Alright. Now, moving on. Got that out of the way. This doesn't usually happen. You usually only find about 2 of these every other day, or maybe 3 or 4 a week. So, a pink one, first one I've ever found. Everyone's asking me nonstop about the damn pink one. We'll get to it. People I know, not YouTubers. Now look at this one. I want to show you. You can tell with this video alone. These two were used. These are new. Alright, and you can tell by the yellowing. And chances are it's probably a smoker's house. You know what I mean? Not, I don't know, crack, weed, you know what I mean? I don't know, meth, who knows? But it's definitely a smoker's house. Now these ones are brand new. I like dealing with the brand new ones. I have a bunch of yellowed ones. I don't know what to do with yet. So, I mean, if you hold them alone, it just looks like, oh, yeah, that's what color it is. But when you put them up against another one, you know what I mean? You could tell. Like, look at that. So, what we're going to do, two black ones, so we got, what, 2, 4, and these longer ones, there's, you guys with the Wii's knows what it's called. I'm just going to have a slip up with the tongue if I try to even pretend I know what it is. It's some kind of Wii Plus that's built into the remote, apparently. Now, so we got, what, 2, 4, 6 of the regular ones, and 3 of the longer ones. You don't, like I said, you don't find that all the time, but that's pretty cool because a lot of people are actually asking for the grips, which I don't understand because you find the Wii stands and the Wii grips. Those the Wii stands will probably be one of the most sought after pieces on the Wii when it's considered a retro console. Let's say in 30 years from now, when people are going nuts over the Wii, the stand is probably going to be the rarest thing to find. Just because of the simple fact that no one appreciates it now, and everyone's throwing it away. All the game stores just chuck it. I literally have so many. I'm going to save them in 30 years from now, see what happens with them. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, you know what I mean? Boom. Now, DS cases. Let's move away from the Wii. DS cases. I found about 24, I believe. The best ones are... the Pokemon. This is going to be a hot item to put on Listia, even eBay. I have a real good method with these, so they move really well. Mario's another one. Now, listen, these are in brand new shape. These other ones aren't in brand new. They're missing some manuals, this, that, and the third. So I'm going to take all the artwork out and the manuals out. I'm going to separate them into the shoe boxes that I have already labeled and ready for them, and I'm just going to sell the replacement cases in like dozens. Okay. Now the Mario, the reason why these are such hot items is a lot of game stores force you to just buy the game, and a lot of times people just bring in the game to trade, so they don't deal with the cases. You know what I mean? The GS where I'm at, they don't even deal with them anymore. They took out the case wall, and there's just the game cases in the middle of the place with under lock and key in a glass case. So a lot of collectors want these because they're forced to buy just the game. So now you have it's complete for your collection. But recently what I've been asked for the most is, I believe it's not this version of the DS case, but it is this version. They modify this somehow, and they use this case for, I want to say, oh damn it, what was it? Like a Game Boy, Game Gear, or Game Boy Advanced, or some shit like that. But they modified the case for that. So I'm gonna have to go through my, 400 or 500 DS cases now and separate them so I know when I get rid of them. PS3 cases, the ones that are gunky, like, look, here's some gunk. If the glue gun doesn't take it off, and I Windex them, and if it doesn't come up neat, they go back into the recycling bin. And the ones that are nice and in mint condition, they go into a used lot of a dozen replacement cases, and then you pop them on eBay or Listia. Now I found this. I'm assuming this is what the sleeve that goes over your PSP game when it comes with a PSP. So I hung on to that in case anybody needs it to complete a collection, or to complete their set. Now I only found 2 Club Nintendo points, so that's fine. You find about 2 or 3 of these a day. So if you like these Club Nintendo points, diving might even be your answer there. Because listen, this is a stack of just a couple weeks. Oh, I dropped it. This is a stack of just a few weeks, and I don't know how many points are in one of these, but I have about 40 Club Nintendo points here, and I have 2 more of these stacks, maybe twice the size in storage. Okay, and those are already done dealed, so don't ask for those. And I probably won't even make a deal on these, mainly because the problem with the Club Nintendo points is everybody wants them. They're the hottest item, the hottest average item when you're diving. Everyone wants them, but then when it comes time to trading for them, it's like well, you know what, it's I don't know. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry, but it feels like they're trying to beat you in the head and rip you off with them. So, I'm just going to use the points to buy some really cool Mario shit and add it to the collection to the Nintendo for the game room. So, brand new, the best find of that day. Brand new PlayStation 3 paddle. It's not made by PlayStation. I don't know what company makes it. Now, I was worried because that screw is missing. Okay? So, I was worried that they opened it up, but the sticker has not been broken. Let's see, the seal to show that no one got into the paddle. So the seal hasn't been broken. I plugged it up, works fine. And it is brand new. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you could probably tell here. I mean, you'd see some scuff marks and dings. But it's a brand new PlayStation 3 paddle. So I'm going to plug it in and really play on it and see if because sometimes something will work, and then down the line there will be like a glitch where it'll, you know what I mean, I don't know, it's kind of cutting out on me. So I'm gonna have to go in depth with this and really see, play for a little while and see. So buttons are nice though. Alright guys, that's an average video game store haul. Thanks.